where the world forgets your name.
As the pattern of shit I've sailed the sidewalk.
Everybody's lightning shine a white top.
To the heart of a desert racing out of time.
To the buried treasure of master crime.
Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Ignite.
Your opening contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the professional Kris Cole.
The professional Kris Cole making his way down to the Hyperfight Pro ring, ready to engage in technical warfare, as he always is. One of the better submission artists we have in Hyperfight Pro, although recently picked up a very good win with the 9-5 tombstone. We'll see if he continues to wreak havoc with that trademark tombstone. Did very well at the Lord of the Ropes free tournament, looking to build on that recent win, try and chain 3 wins together and put himself in line for a shot at the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship. I love that jacket. Love a good jacket. I do think this is one of the better entrance themes we have. I like so many of them now is the problem. There's very few that I'm like, ah. The ones that I'm like, meh, you don't hear often. Or like we don't use them. We move on from them quick. The professional just taking it in. Oh man, I forgot about this.
His opponent, representing the Anointed, Honda Takeo.
It looks like Honda Takeo is making his way out with Brother Bones. Brother Bones is taking center stage, but it's Honda Takeo who will be involved in this match. Brother Bones was in the main event last week. It might have gone to his head. He didn't score a single fall in the Bloody Knuckles Championship Iron Hell match. If you didn't see it, do check it out on our YouTube channel. It was quite the main event. Really worth giving it a look, but spoilers, Brother Bones did not win. He's not your Bloody Knuckles champion. Honda Takeo actually lost one-on-one with one half of the tag team #1 contenders last week when Rock and Roll Johnny Smith handed Honda Takeo a loss in his first match representing the Anointed. Will things change today? He's got Brother Bones in his corner once again. Can Honda Takeo defeat the professional Kris Cole? I think this one's going to be very good. I think these two have definitely met before in the ring. This will be very different. I just feel like there's a shifting of morality in Honda Takeo. He grabs the professional Kris Cole, forces him over to the ropes. Doesn't really give him any room. A straight right hand punch right down the barrel, and then chokes him across that top rope. Often you see just such pure striking ability and cleanliness from Honda Takeo, but will his aggression play a factor here? Because he does like to, early on for a lot of strikes, a lot of big risk, crossbody from the top rope. lands on Chris Cole, and now just kicking away. Chris Cole, a very slow start, slow, methodical, but can control the pace of a match if you allow him. That's what Honda Takeo has to make sure he doesn't do today. Stiff kick to the back. We're at 5 count now. Remember, this is under Hyper Fight Pro rules. 20 count on the outside. We do not want draws. Chris Cole pushes Honda Takeo off and hits him one lovely STO on the outside. We're at 7. Oh, mid kick and then 2 low kicks and a head kick. Honda Takeo lighting up Chris Cole. Throws him in the ring. Turn around, full of himself. What is Brother Bones doing? Brother Bones has a goddamn American football. American football. We saw it come in play last week. Honda Takeo, the top rope. Oh, double foot stop for the top. Goes for the cover. This is a quick one. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Chris Cole gets that shoulder off the mat. Chris Cole might have to retire the yellow gear unless, just in case he starts getting mistaken for a member of the Anointed. It's not something you want to happen. Trust me, don't go around wearing the gang colors of the Anointed. Stomp to the midsection. I mean, Honda Takeo has pretty much from start to finish been in control of this one. Goes to the top rope again. Could be looking for a second stop. No, maybe another crossbody. Throws another crossbody and connects. Lands across the chest of Chris Cole. Now, Chris Cole smart. Pulls himself out of the corner. Honda Takeo coming across all the way across the ring. Grabs Chris Cole and sends him shoulder first into the ring post. A kick from Chris Cole. He's going to have to try and muster something, some sort of offense here. Clothesline. Knocks him on his feet. Second clothesline. Try to get some sort of momentum. Catches the leg. Spin kick. Drops him to the mat. Drop kick to the side of the head. Chris Cole finally getting some offense in. Big right hand. Oh, the kick that doesn't miss. Caught him right on the jaw. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. It's something. He's managed to string together some offense. He has Honda Takeo in a bad way, and he might be looking for the 9 to 5. Might be end of contract. He looks to lock in the end of contract. That chokehold. Can he get the body scissors? He does. Honda Takeo in a bad place here. He has to manipulate his hand between the legs of Chris Cole, but instead uses elbows. Oh, bridge! Chris Cole, shoulders pinned to the mat too. Oh. Let's go. Both men back up their feet quickly. Kick to the midsection. They're going to stand toe to toe. Chris Cole getting the bear of the strikes. You wouldn't expect that. Manages to block a couple of strikes. Hits a big right hand of his own. Eats one from Honda Takeo. Throws one back. Honda Takeo. European uppercut puts Honda down to the mat. Chris Cole got the bear of that exchange, but it did look dicey for a moment there. And it is what's good for the goose is good for the gander as he chokes him across the top rope, which we saw in the opening moments of this very match. Oh, back elbow. He split him open. Honda Takeo took that elbow, the point of that elbow straight to the face, and now Chris Cole ducked down. Maybe leapfrog. Oh, running super kick. Drops Honda Takeo. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Brother Bones going. Oh, it's a rope break. The ref sees it. Smart Honda Takeo in a bit of desperation grapples. Clutches at that bottom rope. And now he's looking for a 9 to 5, but big elbow by Honda Takeo. No doubt in my mind Chris Cole was trying to set him up for the tombstone there. Back elbow. Honda Takeo answers. Runs through STO of his own. Going to the top rope. Honda Takeo could be looking for that double stomp again. He's hit 2 crossbodies so far this match. Will he dare go for a third? He does! A third crossbody plants Chris Cole into the mat. Lining up could be... What's he going for here? Oh, he's looking for that springboard. Oh, no! It is a handspring pelly kick, but Brother Bones is distracted. The ref's out of position. 1, has it blocked? Chris calls him down, kicks out 1. Springboard rebound pelly kick hits him right between the eyes, and it is not enough to keep the professional Chris Cole down because Brother Bones on the outside caused a distraction. STO just going back to what brought him to the dance. He's been in control. He's put a lot of offense on Kris Cole. Oh, beautiful wrist lock into an arm wrench. He's slowly getting up to his feet, and Kris Cole is waiting. It's end of contract, locked in for a second time in this match. I don't know if Honda Takeo can get to the ropes from here. He has to tap out. It is a second loss in a row for Honda Takeo since he has joined the Anointed, and Kris Cole, with 2 wins in a row, is on the cusp of a Twitch Championship opportunity.
Your winner, the professional, Kris Cole.
Willie. Not again. It's happening again, Willie. Willie's falling apart again.
One half of the Salt Lake City Saints, the Animal, Ben Archer.
The Animal Ben Archer not getting the kind of reception we normally hear from him from the fans. This is a pro Liechtenstein crowd, it seems. I knew you'd get back. Rain God Zippo, thank you very much for the sub. 13 beautiful months together. How you doing? The Animal Ben Archer making his way out for singles competition tonight.
His opponent, your reigning Liechtenstein National Champion. He is the leader of House of Liechtenstein, Von Liechtenstein the Sixth.
Von Liechtenstein, the reigning and only Liechtenstein national champion of ever, is here to take on the Animal Ben Archer, a man he's definitely been in the ring with before. We've seen the Salt Lake City Saints and House of Liechtenstein matchup over the years. I'm not sure if we've seen them one-on-one. And this is a precursor, an interesting one. Want to keep an eye on because Von Liechtenstein himself has 2 wins in a row, 2 singles victories. If he, if he wins this, he would have 2 in a row. That would put him up against the professional Kris Cole for a shot at the Twitch Championship down the line, one would think. Can he get the job done tonight and line himself up for a Twitch Championship that Boris, his right-hand man, will be competing for tonight because Boris did pin the champ last week. You need 3 wins in a row or you need to pin the champion to the mat. Or submit him. Submit the champ as well works. Trust me. It works. Can the Animal Ben Archer ruin Von Liechtenstein's run and also maybe gain himself a chance at the Liechtenstein National Championship? That would be quite the thing. The Animal Ben Archer in the purple and red. Von Liechtenstein in the golden brown. Beautiful butterfly suplex into the bridge. Holds the shoulders down on the mat. But the Animal Ben Archer kicks out 1. Oh, there's vicious strikes. Nice T-bone suplex. Almost like a T-bone power slam from Von Liechtenstein. He's unorthodox, but my God, can he wrestle. Gets him up in a Samoan fireman's carry position. Drops him across his knee. Beautiful gutbuster. Dragged up by his hair. Sent into the far corner. Von Liechtenstein in control early on. Scoops that. Oh no! Ben Archer lands on his feet and stinger death drop. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? Oh, a gutbuster of his own. It was like a he got him in a headlock with adjusted the arm and then just pulled him up, dropped him across his knee. Starts to work on the leg of Von Liechtenstein. Take that base out. Make sure that when he locks in that land locker, if he locks in the land locker, he doesn't have a stable base to really wrench back on the neck of his opponent. Smart by the animal. The animal's not going to give up. Oh, top pick on hello. Beautiful. Connects, takes out Von Liechtenstein. Von Liechtenstein also a man known to take big risk. I don't know why. He's very technical, and then he will hit a suicide dive if you give him a chance. So the animal recognizes that and takes advantage early doors. If you're going to give him an opportunity, he's going to take it. Kick to the midsection. Gets him up, but the animal lands on his feet. Fireman's carry again. Von Liechtenstein trying to just control where the animal is in the ring. Stopping a mud hole in him. Walking it dry. Von Liechtenstein in control once again. Only one count. The animal. I mean, is he using up energy he should be preserving, or is he just not willing to give his opponent the satisfaction of pinning his shoulders to the mat for 2? Just some stomps to the face. We got a huge 4-way eliminator later tonight. 4 former Hyperfight Pro World Champions. Only one man can leave as a winner. And oh, it looks like a variation. It is a modified figure 4 leg lock. And really digging his heel into that knee. The animal keeled over, and quite frankly, it's going to be hard to see the animal hit the stage dive in this one. But he's dragging himself up to his feet. Von Liechtenstein has him in the corner. It's going to be a T-bone suplex into the corner. The animal felt all that. And Von Liechtenstein drags him up to his feet. He's going to crown him. Oh, he's crowned. He's crowned. Could he be looking for the land blocker here? Oh, but the animal moves out of the way. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Into the corner. Big clothesline in the corner. The animal's feeling it now. Ducks under. Big clothesline drops him down. Kip up. The animal. Where's this energy come from? Sends Von Liechtenstein into the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. Oh, inside. Flip reverse. 1, 2. Oh, almost pins him. We haven't seen the flip reverse in a couple of weeks. I caught that out of nowhere. That fall away power slam. It's like a fall away Spanish fly power slam. It's hard to explain. Flapjack. He loves flapjacks. Who doesn't? And now goes to work the knee. Oh God, Von Liechtenstein's knee. His legs are so frail. Working the knee there looked crazy. He's going for that signature handstand headlock. Given the crowd, normally the crowd would pop. The crowd are very much behind Von Liechtenstein here. This is crazy. Can the animal Ben Archer play spoiler tonight? He's looking for the stage dive. Straight up to the top rope. Stage dive. No, Von Liechtenstein moves. Collar and elbow tie of the animal. Predicted it. Oh, beautiful. Full Nelson face buster. Beautiful elbow there. The animal feeling it, signaling for something. Maybe he's thinking animal instinct. Maybe another try at the stage dive. It did not go well last time. Goes to the outside, going up. He might be thinking stage dive. No, he's getting him up to his feet. Who's covered in chocolate? Crossbody. Who's covered in chocolate? Misses the crossbody. No. Slingshot crossbody. And as I said earlier, I thought Von Liechtenstein was going to look for that suicide dive. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, the flapjack. Fair enough. Fair enough. Goes to the outside. And again, going to go for that signature headlock. Handstand. Try and get the crowd back on side. They are not interested in the animal Ben Archer here. I think the crowd's been paid off. That's the only explanation. Oh, nice flatliner. Throws himself up in the arms of Von Liechtenstein. Uses his body weight to drive him face first down to the ringside mat. And then, unfortunately for the animal, he's sent in the barricade as Von Liechtenstein steps through those ropes once again. Has to make sure that Von Liechtenstein doesn't get a chance to get back in this. Oh, Liechtenstein driver out of nowhere! Folds him up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The animal Ben Archer. showing resiliency. Oh, but he's been waved off by Von Liechtenstein. He says he's done. He's going to the top rope. He's going to go. Maybe that elbow drop. Maybe a splash. No, he's good. He's actually taunting him. Wants him up on his feet. Could be that crossbody. Oh, tries to hit a closer. He just sort of clubbed him in the side of the head. The animal is in a bad way as Von Liechtenstein stands tall in the ring. And a kick to the spine. That's not going to feel nice. And a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The animal's not going to go down to a kick to the spine. Not today. Von Liechtenstein. Single arm DDT. Holds on to the wrist. Turns in a Fujiwara armbar. Just wrenching back. Try to hyperextend that elbow. The animal needs to just find an opening. Just weather the storm. He rolls to the ropes, trying to drag himself up in the corner. Thought he could have gone to the outside of the ring. Maybe put some distance between him. A back elbow. Maybe buys him some space. Oh, he went for an elbow of his own and missed. That's unfortunate. Short arm clothesline drops him again to the mat. Von Liechtenstein. Oh, I think he might be stalking him. Might be looking for... Oh, a backhand slap to the face. I actually thought he was going to go for a Liechtenstein driver. Gets animal up. Power bombs and basically a Boris bomb center of the ring. Stealing from his own teammate. And this might be it. It might be time for the... Oh, no. The animal grabs a leg. Dragon screw. Think he was going for the land locker there. The animal feeling it. He needs the adrenaline coursing through his body. He has to take advantage of it now. He has to be thinking stage dive. He's got to be thinking animal instinct. He's got to hit some signature move. Double stomp to the arm. Oh, goes for a drop kick and Von Liechtenstein just pushes him aside. Oh, and goes back to work the arm. I thought with the adrenaline coursing through his body, he maybe had the momentum swing there that he needed to mount some serious offense. Just didn't manage to turn any of his signature moves into a reality there as Von Liechtenstein goes back up to the top rope, waving the animal up. Trying to beat the animal his own game. Drop kick to the goddamn face. The animal's in a bad way. He's really working that arm now. He's looking for the submission. He's wearing down the animal. The animal has kicked out the Liechtenstein driver. He's avoided to date the land locker. Gut wrench. I think it's slowly slipping away from the animal Ben Archer here. Unless he can mount some offense here. Oh, European uppercut. Springboard. Tornado DDT. He's going for the pin on Von Liechtenstein. He needs to buy himself some time. 1, 2. Von Liechtenstein kicks out right after 2, but it might have been enough. Maybe bottom just a little bit of time. Big right hand. Oh, lung blower. Now he's got to be thinking, oh, he's going to go for the pinfall again. Hits the lung blower. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Animal Ben Archer. He has to hit the animal instinct or the stage dive. He has to put some respect on Von Liechtenstein's name. He's not going to go down to one of his signature maneuvers. It has to be a finish. Lines him up. Oh, he played him out possum. Big knee. Stuns the animal Ben Archer. Oh, but he cuts off Von Liechtenstein. Von Liechtenstein grabs him, throws him face first in the top turnbuckle. Back elbow. The animal still in this. Oh, animal instinct. Stop to the chest. He's got to cover him. Is that enough? The animal Ben Archer. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Wow. No one even, not even for a sec. I guess Antichrist isn't in the house. Didn't even think to bet on his boy Von Liechtenstein. What a win for the animal Ben Archer. A surprise victory. 1-on-1, I wouldn't have had Ben Archer beating Von Liechtenstein right now. And guess what? I think the animal deserves a shot at the Liechtenstein National Championship. We'll have to see that down the line, maybe at the pay-per-view.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger.
A win's a win, Willie.
Representing House of Liechtenstein, Boris.
He only needs to be known as Boris. He doesn't need any frills, doesn't need any nicknames. Boris is a bad man. He is here to pick up a victory and earn his first ever Hyper Fight Pro Singles Championship run. He pinned Senor Dos in tag team action last week. That has put him top of the table. And now, seeing that Von Liechtenstein will not be the next challenger, the question is, can Boris pick this up in the name of House of Liechtenstein?
Is withering your reigning Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion, Senor Dos.
Senor Dos has brought some backup with him in the shape of a nightstick. He knows he is a targeted man now, apparently. And he's brought a nightstick. Honestly, wasn't expecting that. What's the nightstick for? Of all things I was expecting, it wasn't him to enter with a nightstick. What the fuck is going on? That is crazy. Senor Dos is your Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion. Will he be after this match? Oh. Now we're asking the hard questions. I see someone is back in bar. Someone's gone big on Senor Dos. Woo. Senor Dos. What are Senor Dos fans? What are we calling them? Two heads? Like, there's got to be a pun there somewhere involved in the number 2. The Toons? I don't know. Try and mix. I don't know why I was mixing 2 and teens and it didn't really work. Senor Dos, the luchador of the moment. Call them number 2s. He's numbered. Where are all my number 2s at? Number 2s work. That does work. Go big or go home, Scotchborn. No other way to be. No other way to be. The Deuces? The Deuces is good. The Deuces is good. The Deuces is good. I'm not gonna lie, that is very good. Boris and Senor Dos, by the way, welcome in, Matt Alangelo. How you doing? I hope the week has been kind to you. Dossers, Rain God Zippo. Dossers. The Dossers. He's once he's a Senor Dos fan. I thought you know also a numero uno fan. No one cared about them when they were El Cartel. Beautiful! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Boris standing top of the champs up on his feet. And he's lining him up. Oh no, Boris blocks his strike. Senor Dos has real fire in him these days. Back elbows to the midsection. Senor Dos is your Twitch champion. He's pushed up by Boris, and there is a big boot. Almost kicks the master out, but he's back on his feet. The resilience of the champion. Then thrown across the ring. Big wind-up elbow by Boris. Can I ever support a man named Boris? Those from the UK should understand. Well, very, yeah, true. Been alright. Christmas timing at work is rough, but all good otherwise. Beautiful. I'm on holiday for 2 weeks. Huzzah! I'm not sure how true that will be. I might have to dip in and do a bit of work here and there, but for the most part, I'm clear. Headbutt on the outside. I know it's. I'm hoping to do a lot of streaming, a lot of video recording, a lot of gaming, a lot of just not being in work and not worrying about work, and spend a lot of time with Logan and the missus. But in there, you know, I did sneak in a lot of gaming. like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might not sleep. Just smash the ass out of that FM save. Oh yeah, I am gonna stream a lot of Spenny. Oh, he walks into a choke slam attempt. No, good on the press. Oh, beautiful, the champ turns into a sunset flip. He's got Boris pinned to the mat. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Boris able to get his shoulder off of the mat, but again, Senior Dos showing himself. He's very lively, very. Oh, nice kip up. Oh, and a beautiful step up enziguri to the Boris while he's only on one knee. A lot of fire in the champ right here. Oh, big right hand. Code breaker goes for the pin. Pokemon when? Probably I play Pokemon. Like if Logan's asleep tonight, I could play after stream for a bit. We definitely should get something in on Sunday. We'll be streaming Pokemon again Monday, as usual. We weren't able to stream Wednesday just because Mari's working. Otherwise, we would have continued our journey. We sort of brought ourselves back from the brink. We have a pretty good team. Nice leg drop from the second rope. Senior Dos hits one of his signature maneuvers, and Boris, center of the ring, might be in trouble here. Only a 2 count, but Senior Dos has gotten in a lot of offense. We saw that Animal Ben Archer had to dig deep and come back. He's lining him up. 2 hits. Oh, misses. Boris had it scouted. But Boris missed a big shot to the midsection, and Senior Dos manages to keep the big man under control here. Beautiful Hurricanrana from the corner. Some Sunday should be out work early. Lovely, lovely. Well, here's the thing, Sunday. It would have to be the 9 p.m. assuming, I think Bears 49ers is the early game, but if Bears 49ers is 9 p.m., me and Lucha we will not be playing video games, that's for sure. As far as I'm aware, it will be fist fight in the living room. Working the arm. It did not go down well last time our teams played, because my team lost and I was fucking not a good loser about it. It's even worse now. Way worse now. Because 49ers need it. Bears want it, probably. It's just a horrible situation. 49ers Bears could be the end of this relationship. 9:25, the dreams are. Oh my god, yeah. We won't be playing Sunday. Oh, Boris Bomb! Oh, plants the champ! He's offered up absolutely nothing, and now 1-2. He's just one count away. And the champ gets his shoulder off the mat. Boris has not had that much offense in since the start of this match, and now he's throwing the champ around like a rag doll. The Boris Bomb is a great equalizer. But watch out for that dangerous feet of the champ. Step an enziguri, and he's going for a cover. He thinks that might be enough to put Boris down. Has he knocked him out? Only a 2 count. Typical, the one time you don't want to be on. It would be way better if it was on 6 p.m. for us. Whoa, big drop kick to the knee. Takes the big man down. Going up to the second rope again. Could be thinking guillotine. Guillotine leg drop. Gotta be thinking 2 hits. Oh, but Boris moves out of the way. Running Hurricanrana sends him crashing to the mat. Boris goes to the outside. Senior Dos have been lively here. Boris grabs hold of the champ, gets him up in a fireman's carry. Gonna hang him out to dry. Is this Goldberg crossed between Ryback fucker? He is. That is Boris. He's a member of House of Liechtenstein. I'm assuming you're a Bristol Rovers fan. We have someone in this stream called Gashead Gaming. And honestly, when I looked at your name, when Gashead fan, I was like, holy shit. Like, that guy has fans now? That's incredible. He hasn't streamed in ages. Yeah, you thought he was on an alt. I was like, man, that guy's got fans on Twitch who have usernames based on him. I'm assuming you're a Bristol Rovers fan. Boris slides back in. He doesn't know what to do. Running splash. This could be it. No, doesn't go for the cover. Drags Senior Dos up to his feet. Oh, but gonna stand toe to toe, strike to strike with the champion. The thing is, Senior Dos had back him with his legs, but not strikes with his fists. And right now, Boris drops him out. A brutal uppercut. Could be looking for a Boris bomb and put the champ away. If he connects, it's all over. Oh, it's done. Senior dose. Count to 50. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the king is dead. Long live the king. Damn. It's currently wearing a yellow Bournemouth goalkeeper shirt. Interesting. What a twist. Boris prevails.
Your winner and new Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion, Boris.
Unexpected. Twists and turns every week. Boris now reigns supreme.
Making their way to the ring, Sin and Outlaw, the Sinnphony.
The Sinnphony, no longer a trio, now a duo. I mean, Takeo is still a member of the Sinnphony, but she is battling her way back to win her Hyperfight Pro Women's Championship, or so she claims. You collect football shirts. Ah, nice. See, when you collect football shirts, do you collect a lot of goalkeeper shirts? I always find that people tend not to, you know, collect goalkeeper shirts. But there must be people out there who do. Marwell shirts also got Dundee United shirts too. Aberdeen I'd be more interested in, my friend. This is an interesting one. Two fan favorite factions mixing it up here tonight. In terms of championships, I've got to say the Sinnphony outweighs the Rum Raiders.
Their opponents, Jolly Roger, Cannonball, the Rum Raiders.
The Rum Raiders, a fan favorite, former Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions. They've also held the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship, Jolly Roger, and the Bloody Knuckles Championship, Cannonball. But tonight, we don't even want to. Don't know what to make of that, because I'm not sure if you are stupid enough to think that's funny or not. We're the ones who call ourselves sheep shagging bastards. Everyone else just sort of like thinks it upsets Aberdeen fans. It does not. Trust me. Just like the Welsh laugh at that as well. Wasn't it like someone in England? Remember, like earlier this year that someone was claiming discrimination because some Welsh fans said "fuck off" back to England and stuff during a match. They were trying to claim like racism. Fucking hell! What a country! What a country! Cannonball off to a very good start here against Outlaw. Sends him into the corner. Can he isolate? Oh, he's not even going to try and isolate Outlaw. Throws him across the ring, just daring Sin to tag in. Outlaw's feeling it tonight. Not Outlaw, sorry. Cannonball's feeling it tonight. Oh, Outlaw's on the receiving end of a beatdown here. The Bloody Knuckles champion. Now, Outlaw defended last week in an Iron Hell match. Cannonball was not in that match, and he appears to feel slighted by that as he chucks the champion around the ring. Only a 1 count. Sin steps in, was thinking about breaking that up, and instead it's scooped up by Cannonball. No, it's outside the ring. Power slam launched like a lawn dart. Cannonball has Outlaw isolated. No one helps. Sin's back up on the apron, and Outlaw turns it around. He throws Cannonball over the top rope. And a big right hand. A second right hand. A third might drop him, and it does. Sin running around on the outside. A tag here to Outlaw would be smart, but Outlaw limps over to Jolly Roger and gives him a drop kick to the face. Cannonball back in the ring. Oh, takes out the ref! Disgusting! Tries to ready the cannons. Outlaw lands on his feet though. Sent in the corner. Starts working the arm. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for I'm looking forward to Aberdeen's game in the weekend. Hopefully we pump St. Johnston, get another win, and just like can brush off what was a difficult month, but also a month we all sort of saw coming, you know, Weaselman. Not overly concerned about the form and stuff like that. But I know too, maybe the Scottish team, which are twats. That is their. Well, you know why that is though? People don't like us because we are winning. Like that's why everyone hates us now. They hated us before because we're still one of the more successful teams in Scotland, and people like get angry at the sheer mention of us because we like if we need a manager, we go and take their manager. If we need players, we go take their players. That tends to be what happens, and they get really bent out of shape about it. But that happens in all leagues, you know. Livingston fucking love us. We took one of their best players. They must love us. We also took one of their worst players a couple of years ago, so that must be okay with them. Oh, suicide dive! Outlaw, not paying attention. Yeah, it's cracked in the back by Jolly Roger. I mean, the Rum Raiders are up for this. They want a shot at the Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Championships. They saw what United Violence were able to do when they've earned their opportunity, and they're going to mix it up later tonight with the Anointed. But right now, the Sinnphony are in a bad way, and that is not what you expected going in this flatliner by Outlaw. If Outlaw can just build some offense here, nice spine buster. Maybe get a tag. He's going to go tagging Sin. This could be the big game changer here. Sin, former Hyperfight Pro World Champion, in the ring. Quickly tags Outlaw back in. Beautiful assisted shoulder block from the top row. I think the beauty of football is every team is somebody's most hated fans, right? Every fan base has someone who's like, can't fucking stand them. That's why I say when it comes to Scottish football, I hate every team that isn't Aberdeen, and I couldn't care less. That's how it's meant to be. You know what I mean? If you're like, I kind of like them. No! Fucking hate them all. Every division. If they're not Aberdeen, they ain't shit. Catch him, throws him in the corner. Strike. Oh, go on and step on the outside. Scoops him up on the back suplex. Drops him spine first on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. They thought we saw enough on Wednesday night. We didn't just show enough going for it. Yeah, and here's the thing. We are 6 months into what everyone, like the manager and everyone said, is a 3-year project. It's all... We are so far ahead where we thought we were going to be. It's insane. Like, even just in terms of like how the football looks, it looks so much better than it has in previous seasons. In general, like the build-up play, the drive, the pressing. I'm very happy how the season's going. No complaints, no notes. Kick to the midsection. Well, you know what's good? We got absolutely pumped in the semi-final, and then next time we played them, we gave them a solid game, and we were unlucky to leave that game without anything, you know? Yeah, so far it's been fantastic. I mean, it could all go haywire in a year's time and that, but just enjoy this season, because I think we're very much going to end up back in Europe, and that'll be fun as well. It'll be fun to see how we get on after a full season with this manager. You know, additional games and stuff like that next season is what it'll look like. It'll be interesting. Cannonballs pulled off the mat by Sin. He's going to send him back into his corner. The Sinnphony trying to gain control, trying to put Cannonball away. Just punches to the side of the head. Goes to our third. Cannonball cuts him off with a kick. He's ready in the cannons. Plants Sin. Former world champion. Planted by Cannonball there. Scoops him back up. Going to walk him over to the neutral corner. He might be getting ready. Oh, back elbow. I think he was trying to set him up there. Nice T-bone suplex from the former champion. He's going to go tag in the Bloody Knuckles champion. Instead, attacks Jolly Roger. And a T-bone suplex at Jolly Roger. Wow, Sin's just popping off. Suplex machine Sin is not what I expected to see here tonight. Cannonball straight to the midsection. But Jolly Roger attacks Outlaw. Oh, back knife edge chop. Hey, Omega Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. This is Hyperfight Pro. I'm Huckleberry Finn. Welcome in, Omega. How you doing? We are doing our usual Friday night stream. Currently, tag team match, the Sinnphony taking on the Rum Raiders. The Rum Raiders are the gentlemen who are dressed like pirates. Are you playing some arcade? Oh, it's an arcade raid. Is it? I thought it said Omega Phoenix. Yeah, it did say Omega Phoenix. Let's see if I can get an Aberdeen shirt to add to the collection. Did you see, we actually had a really nice Northern Lights shirt last year. Oh, nice Samoan driver. 1, 2, the champ can get pinned here. Oh, Jolly Roger, so close to pinning the Bloody Knuckles champion. How are you doing? My hands on a Queen of South shirt a couple months ago. Oh, nice. So how many shirts have you got in your collection, Gashead fan? It's the name of that faction, Arcade Raid. I know where it's, dude. Oh, nice, nice wrist lock. Jolly Roger on the outside. How's things going to make Phoenix? Still playing WWE 2K24. Looking forward to some news about 2K25 in the new year. Nice European uppercut on the outside. Standing moonsault press. The Rum Raiders have come into this match and they're not playing around. They know they've got to step up their game against Sin and the current Bloody Knuckles champion, and they're doing just that. It's a 20 count on the outside. This is Hyperfight Pro rules. Nice forearm. Sin actually answers back with an elbow on Jolly Roger. Right hand. Kumbi with the resub.
How about them Hawks?
How about them Hawks? Kumbi must be talking. Hawks, that's a NHL team. Black Hawks. I don't know. I don't follow it. You've lost count. It's been good. Stream's been good. Been enjoying. Been playing a bit of Pokemon Nuzlocke as well. Oh, Gunslinger. We've had some shock wins tonight. Gunslinger, Cannonball Planet. Oh! Shining Wizard by Jolly Roger drops Outlaw. I don't think Outlaw realised that Cannonball wasn't the legal man. Jolly Roger, suicide dive on top of Outlaw. That was beautiful. I know he knows. Red car. I know what he means. I know what he means. Big Bad Fable. It's not really an E-Fed, but we do take wrestlers. If you've got one, if you want to submit one on the Discord, basically link it to the name of the character. I can pull it off of creations and add it. But what I do say is I'll probably have to run through the moves, make sure he hasn't got like the same finishes as anyone else type thing. And typically what we do is we start off around about the 80 sort of overall mark, and then it's really CPU versus CPU from then on. Geno Nation. Fucking Geno. Unbelievable. They almost lost to the Jets. Or if you don't have the game but want to be in it. Yeah, no, if you don't need to have the game. Oh, if you don't have the game you want to be in it. Well, that makes it harder because it's really about... The easiest way to do that is for me to download off of creations. I don't tend to make wrestlers for people. I don't really have the time, I'm afraid. Another raid in the shadows. Welcome in, Shadow Ninja. Ninja Don. Oh, and he pins Cannonball out of nowhere! He hits the red eye and it's over. Wow. I thought Rum Raiders were completely on top there.
Your winners, the Sinnphony!
Outlaw, your Bloody Knuckles champion, and Sin with the victory. Who do they think they are? More Say machine guns? Very nice victory for the Sinnphony there.
The following contest is a four-way eliminator. Introducing first, represent the 10th circle,
Reaper is a former two-time Hyperfight Pro World Champion. And he starts off this four-way eliminator entering first. Not free in the UK, or is it never seen as if not free in the UK? I'm sure till the end of till January when it all moves on Netflix. I saw online that it was free in the UK, which is interesting because they're obviously getting rid of it in the UK because it's all going to be on Netflix. It's going to be really weird. From January, I don't know if it's January 1st, but it's like early January. It's all going to be on Netflix. I don't know if we're going to have access to absolutely everything straight off the bat or not. Reaper has had success in 4-way eliminators in the past, and he's had success in any match that involves Koji Mitsuhara.
Combatant number 2, the Technician Magician, Matt Donavon.
Matt Donavon swaggering out with his available to buy custom tee. Is that a Knight's Tale reference, sir? Or it is. So obviously it's also a reference to Liechtenstein, but if you look up, there was like a thing called House of Liechtenstein, but yeah, they use that in the that's a great movie. I love A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale is one of those movies, right, that is so fucking watchable that anytime I come across it, I'm like, if it's quite close to start especially, I'm like, oh well, this is me for the next hour and a bit. Really love that movie. So good. I'm just waiting for the inevitable, like, rebooting that into a TV series. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of those movies right for the picking where they'd be like, what if we made it a series? They could totally do that. And I'd be like, okay, I'm in. Our end credit scene was funny. Our funny scenes. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. And I love the, you know, like, the use of, like, modern music and then not really mentioning, even though it was, like, it stood out like a sore thumb. It's, like, hyper realistic, a lot of this stuff. And then they were like, yeah, but fucking Queen's playing in the background. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Combatant number 3, represent Mitsuhara Clan, Dragon King, Koji Mitsuhara.
Talking about 2-time Hyper Fight Pro World Champions, here comes the best to ever do it. Koji Mitsuhara. His goal, as always, is to reclaim that World Championship. Can he get a shot at the current champion? A man that cost him the championship. Sweet Scotty Sharp reigns supreme, and Koji Mitsuhara has not forgotten the betrayal. It's a great soundtrack. You're right. You're not wrong. Yeah, War by Lowrider during the train scene, and We Are the Champions. It's a really good soundtrack. It's really clever how they mix it in with like the crowd and stuff like that. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen A Knight's Tale, in chat, do yourself a favor, watch it. It's worth it. It's really good. I actually just found out recently that one of the actors in it, you know, the one with red hair, I can't remember his name. I know he's been in absolutely everything. He actually lost a close friend during the film. And Heath Ledger and Heath Ledger's girlfriend at the time basically looked after him because he was really low. His friend died of an overdose, and it was like so sad to hear that. And then obviously, even worse that what eventually happened with Heath. Here we go.
Combatant number 4. The Experience, Flex Sexton.
The most recent Hyper Fight Pro World Champion is back in action tonight. Can he lift himself, put his woes behind him? Everyone loses eventually. He's just lost the World Championship to a very game and a very impressive Sweet Scotty Sharp. Can he bounce back? Flex Sexton, he's trying to put on a brave face at the very least, wearing that orange and gold gear, which, by the way, he has never won in. He wore it once and he lost the World Championship, but he's refused to wear other gear. He intends to bring glory back to the gold and orange. Here comes Flex Sexton. This is a difficult match for any man, but we have 4 former world champions going toe-to-toe here, and there can be only one winner. Someone has to fall first. The movie got me into LARPing, and I was told I was good at sword fighting and bow staff fighting, and I was at an anime con, and others said that same thing, and that still was in my head the whole time at anime con when I was sword fighting stuff. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. To find something you're like passionate about, or like something you enjoy doing, and like you brought into from a movie like that. Very cool. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that.
My word.
Here we go. Talking about good movies that people aren't watching. If you haven't seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie, do me a favor. Watch it, buy it, demand another movie. It's really good. It's really worth watching. If you like D&D and stuff, it's very well done. And there should genuinely be a bunch of them by now. And they haven't made another one. And it's sickening. Great movie. Watch it. Pump handle drop. And Reaper stayed down. Is Reaper hurt here? What's wrong with Reaper? Is Reaper praying mid-match? What? Oh, what the fuck is going on here? We got a situation, people. Drop kick. Reaper appears to be praying mid-match. To be a DBD movie, Dead by Daylight. Oh, really? What is that gonna be? Is that just gonna be like a slasher fic? It's just gonna be like a slasher pick where it's gonna be like similar thing. Oh, beautiful elbow drop to the back of Reaper. Head scissor. Oh, Matt Donovan takes down the ref. Oh, running big boot to the chest of Matt Donovan. Reaper was praying and it got broken up. You hope Dead by Daylight's a comedy. See, a chunk of the D&D movie makes me itch for a real D&D game though. It's so good. It is a good movie. If you haven't seen all of it, go out your way, watch all of it, and then, I don't know, write a Yelp review. Yeah, these four-way eliminators are absolute savage. Oh, fucking hell, he does the deal! Koji Mitsuhara goes for an armbar on Reaper. Try and break the arm of Reaper. Now, Reaper is a man who has defeated Koji Mitsuhara for that World Championship. Let's try to put him away. He's defeated him twice for that World Championship. Both of Koji Mitsuhara's reigns came to an end at the hands of Reaper. How fucking savage is that? Yeah, I appreciate that, big bad Fable the Wolf. Collar and elbow tie up. Scoop. It's up. Matt Donovan walks him over the far corner. Flex Sexton not showing any ring rust here. I mean, he's only been out of the ring for 2 weeks, but he did. Whoa! European uppercut drops Reaper. He was defeated for the World Championship. Sometimes that can have an impact, but beautiful flatliner DDT. Koji Mitsuhara attacks Flex Sexton. I don't think we've seen Flex Sexton versus Koji Mitsuhara one-on-one. Back body drop. Koji Mitsuhara is maybe sending a message to the former champion here. But, oh, goes for the Yakuza kick. Matt Donovan ducks down. Oh, Reaper and Koji Mitsuhara teaming up to take down Matt Donovan. Disgusting. Disgusting. Flex Sexton breaks it up. Big right hand. Waist lock. Oh, God. Cobra clutch on Reaper. Cobra clutch. Russian leg sweep from Flex Sexton. Flex Sexton goes for the cover on Reaper. Too close to the ropes. I think Koji Mitsuhara maybe kicked him in the face. Big right hand. Waist lock. Nice waist lock takedown. Matt Donovan on the outside. Flex Sexton kick to the midsection. Could be looking for a powerbomb. Back body drop. Reaper powers out of it. And it's all popping off here. Reaper attacks Koji Mitsuhara. They've got previous. Hangs him out to dry. Flex Sexton. Matt Donovan's smart staying on the outside. He's bust open bad though, but he's got to have to pick his moment to sort of attack, get back in this match. Tries to sneak up on Flex Sexton, who starts to line up Koji Mitsuhara. Those chops. Head kick drops Koji Mitsuhara. Elevated flatliner by Reaper. Then grabs Flex Sexton by that beautiful blonde locks of his. Sets him up in the ropes. Oh, scoop, body slam, throws him into the ropes. He lands on his head and neck area. Only a one count. Koji Mitsuhara and Matt Donovan. Sleight of hand. Leapfrog, leapfrog. Back elbow, classic Matt Donovan. Oh, Flex Sexton going for a cover on Koji Mitsuhara. Smart. Spear in the corner. Matt Donovan goes down. What a spear that was by Reaper. Flex Sexton throws Reaper in the ropes. Beautiful dropkick. Best dropkick in Hyperfight Pro. He seems to be alright. Matt Donovan's fucked up. He is bleeding. Reaper has several moments just stop moving in this match. Oh, your name was Huckleberry Finn. I named a dog in the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but a tiny letter switch in your name. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Also after the great American novel. Flex Sexton taken down by a back elbow. Matt Donovan going after Reaper. Reaper sent in the corner. Flex Sexton. Oh, runs. Hits him with a knee. Continues to attack. Oh, he's going after the arm of the technician magician Matt Donovan. Koji Mitsuhara takes down Reaper. And now Flex Sexton showing off the power. Gator roll just rolling around, throwing Matt Donovan into the mat. Koji Mitsuhara goes to pin Reaper, his long-term rival. Can't pin him, but oh my god. Matt Donovan taken down. Flex Sexton goes after Koji Mitsuhara. Sending the... Oh! Triple X rated! Takes his goddamn head off. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out at 2. Uh-oh. Judgment calling. Oh, turns him inside out. Matt Donovan's in trouble. Reaper's away, eliminating technician magician Matt Donovan. No, he's not. 2. I'm gonna kill myself. Like, not actually kill myself, but like, I'm gonna lose my voice. Oh, Jesus Christ. The dude likes the almond wearing the R looks like Sammy Guevara. No, Matt Donovan doesn't look like Sammy Guevara. Come on. Oh, no. Sapphire Flosion. Hooks the leg. Flex Sexton's gonna win. Lose back-to-back weeks. Oh, kicks out. Jesus Christ. Not back-to-back weeks, but back-to-back matches. Flex. Everyone has everyone eaten a finisher now? Only Reaper hasn't been hit with a finisher. Oh no! Nothing up this sleeve. Center of the ring. Flex Sexton goes for a ride. He's done. Half Nelson suplex. Reaper dropped on his head. Oh, Flex Sexton's eliminated. Oh, clothesline by Koji Mitsuhara. Matt Donovan. Koji Mitsuhara. Oh, Yakuza kick to the outside. Reaper's planted on his head. It is Matt Donovan, Koji Mitsuhara, Reaper left in this match. Flex Sexton with a loss. Oh no. The experience is in a rut. He's on a losing streak. Why does this happen to our former champions every time? Every fucking time. Suplex drops him across the top rope. Oh! Straight jacket. Powerbomb by technician magician Matt Donovan. Oh, he could have gone for the Arabian face buster. Instead, picks up Reaper. Gonna send him in the ropes. Back elbow drops him. Now, looks like modified Texas Cloverleaf. Gonna try and submit Reaper here. Reaper pushes him off. Koji Mitsuhara waistlock on. Oh, backdrop driver holds on. He's got the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, kick out 2. Another shoulder block. Drops Koji Mitsuhara. Jawbreaker. The Dragon King ain't done yet. He's not going to lose to Reaper again. Surely not. He has an incredibly bad record against Reaper. Like, really bad. Like, comically bad. Backdrop driver. Oh, running drop kick. Technician Matt Donovan. Technician magician Matt Donovan getting involved. Oh, he's full of energy now. Forearm drops. Reaper. Reaper pulls himself up by the ropes. Technician magician Matt Donovan. Waistlock and Koji Mitsuhara. Blindside European uppercut. Matt Donovan wants to win this and earn himself. So, oh, Yakuza kick drops Matt Donovan. That'll be it. Kicks out 1. What happened there? How the fuck did he kick out at 1? One dude got a face full of ass. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see butter. Working the leg. Drops the knees. It's full weight across the leg of his opponent there. Technician magician Matt Donovan is fucked up. Koji Mitsuhara dropped across that top rope. He's got to get some distance between him and Reaper. Reaper just has his number. Oh, moves out of the way, playing a bit of possum. Got wrench suplex by Reaper. Oh, Technician Magician Matt Donovan tries to throw like a head scissors or a flying knee. Shoulder block. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Dragon Sleeper sits down. He has him. Reaper's got nowhere to go. Surely he's going to have to tap here. No. Koji lets go. Oh, kick to the midsection. Technician Magician. Why is Koji Mitsuhara breaking it up? He was going to set up Reaper. Koji Mitsuhara tries to strike Technician Magician Matt Donovan, who answers back. Throws him face first in the top turnbuckle. Reaper is out on his feet. Oh, was going to try and take him out with a roaring elbow, but a dragon suplex instead. Collar and elbow tie-up, cuts off Reaper, sends him over the top rope once again. Reaper just won't stay in the ring. He knows it's safe on the outside. Koji Mitsuhara, the Dragon King, standing tall. Technician Magician Matt Donovan in a bit of trouble as well, still in the ring. Back elbow. He's maybe looking for sleight of hand here. He hit earlier on Koji Mitsuhara. Leapfrog, leapfrog. He doesn't see it coming. Back elbow. Between the eyes. That might be it. Koji Mitsuhara 1, 2, took too long. 3, Koji Mitsuhara goes down. A running big boot. Kick to the midsection. Houdini. He's got him in the Houdini. Technician Magician Matt Donovan looking for the submission here. Can he get it? Is Reaper going to tap? Reaper taps. Big win. Technician Magician Matt Donovan with the victory.
Technician Magician Matt Donovan.
What a win. Former Hyperfight Pro World Champion Technician Magician Matt Donovan wins a huge 4-way eliminator that has to put his name top of the list of future challengers for whoever walks out of the main event as champ. We still have the World Championship on the line coming up. But there are a couple more titles on the line tonight, and it starts next.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the HFP Pro Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, the Birmingham Butcher Danny Pencil, Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, United Violence.
United Violence earned this opportunity in a TLC Mayhem at the last Super Card. If you missed it, you can catch it all on YouTube. It's all there to enjoy. Where did Rock and Roll Johnny Smith come from? Came from our hearts. Came from heaven.
Making their way to the ring, the reigning, defending HFP Pro Tag Team Champions of the world, the Prophet, Canadian Killer, the Anointed.
They are the tag team champions. They put a beat down on the challengers at the pay-per-view. The last Super Card, Battle of the Best, was one of the most one-sided tag team beatdowns. They destroyed the Salt Lake City Saints. The Salt Lake City Saints, who the Animal Ben Archer had a big victory earlier tonight. But they've never been in such a one-sided championship match in HyperFight Pro. The Anointed, they are spreading through HyperFight Pro like a virus. They make their way to the ring to take on the challengers. Can United Violence shock the world and win the tag team championships for the first time? If they're going to do it, they need to lean heavily on Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. He's on a hot streak. The Birmingham Butcher Danny Pencil, the opposite. There has never been a wrestler colder than the Birmingham Butcher Danny Pencil right now. I know CG doesn't want to hear that, but it's facts. Will anyone back United Violence? Now, United Violence have some backing, but the Anointed is gone heavily in their favor. And there's those beautiful belts. Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team Champions of the World. So, big, bad, fabled wolf, you need to be approved. Let me just, I'll quickly do it on my phone. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You can now see everything. Beautiful, look at that. Those tag team championships, the yellow and red, the yellow, red, and black of the Anointed, the champions, up against United Violence. Look at the Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil. He's never been in better shape than this. Never been in better shape. Can they shock the world? The rock and roll Johnny Smith was unbelievable last week. What a victory he had over Honda Takeo of the Anointed. Yeah, no worries, dude. The tag team champs early on showing off their tag team prowess. An assisted shoulder block. We saw one earlier in the night. Canadian Killer launched like a javelin towards his opponent and starts raining down punches on rock and roll Johnny Smith. Canadian Killer sends him in his corner. And it's another quick tag. I mean, the champs don't mess around. So this is the super card. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that slingshot elbow by the Prophet. The big man showing some agility. Very nice. Only a 1 count. Had the forearm pressed across the face of Johnny Smith. It's not enough to keep him down. Big knee. Using that knee brace. It's disgusting. How's he allowed to wear that? He's using that as a goddamn weapon in there. Canadian Killer. Overhand right. Takes rock and roll Johnny Smith up. Grabs him by the it's not really a mullet, but grabs him by the hair, I guess. And Johnny Smith already bleeding. The Birmingham Butcher has not had a second in the ring so far. And to be honest, Johnny Smith's barely had any offense, but he's starting to light up. Canadian Killer here. European uppercut. The gentleman is still in there somewhere. Hooks the far leg. 1. Oh, almost gets a 2 count. Almost gets a 2 count. Jesus Christ. Rock and roll Johnny Smith. Oh, goes for that knee. Canadian Killer moves out of the way. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends him in the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And a beautiful leg lariat drops rock and roll to the mat. And Canadian Killer stops him from crawling over to his corner. And he's going to send him the opposite way. They're going to keep him isolated in his tag team partner's corner. No, instead, laces those fingers. Beautiful tornado DDT. Canadian Killer and the Prophet don't really show any signs of worry of letting rock and roll Johnny Smith go over to his corner, which is unfortunate for the challengers here. We thought they had that United Violence maybe had the Anointed spooked, and here comes the Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil. This is where the technical wrestling ends. You're going to see a brawl now. Danny Pencil hit with a DDT straight off the bat. 1. Gets his shoulder off the mat. Kick to the midsection. All of a sudden, they have the Canadian Killer in their corner. Scoops him up, hangs him in the tree of woe, and just choking away. Canadian Killer. Very nice. Canadian Killer trying to crawl to his corner, but the Birmingham Butcher cuts him off. Starts lining him up. I think it was a punch to the back of the neck from rock and roll Johnny Smith. T-bone suplex by Canadian Killer, using the aggression of the Birmingham Butcher against him. Kick to the back and goes over and tags in the Prophet. The Prophet by far the biggest man in this match, but he eats a DDT from the Birmingham Butcher. They really need to make it that when you make a hot tag, the person who tags in should be like almost invincible for like 15 seconds, so they get offense in, because they always run in and straight away get hit with offense, like straight away. Nice hip toss by rock and roll Johnny Smith. Oh, and now just has the captain's hook locked in, just a chokehold, just whips him over, but the Prophet fights his way back up to his feet. Starts firing some elbows into the midsection of rock and roll Johnny Smith. Very nice from Johnny Smith, though. You don't see that submission style wrestling much from Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. But now he's just choking the life out of the champ, and why not? They're here to win the Tag Team Championships. They're not here to make friends. The Bourbon and Butcher, Danny Pencil, tagged back in. So this weekend, Sunday morning, we'll be back. Sunday, Spenny. Spenny Town, Football Manager save. I look forward to it immensely. Especially if we continue to win, which we didn't do enough of last time. Snap German with the bridge. Bourbon and Butcher kicks out before a 1 count. The ref poorly positioned. The ref now having trouble getting out of the corner. Holy shit. He gets away. Whew. You could see how nervous he was. He was trembling. Canadian Killer sends Danny Pencil out of the ring. The Prophet's in the way. Leaps through the ropes. A tornado DDT. Oh my god. A sickening noise his skull just made with the ringside floor. Right hand. Oh, Glaswegian kiss. Glaswegian kiss. Glasgow kiss. Headbutt drops. Canadian Killer, and now the Bourbon and Butcher feeling it, trying to get some rest in the corner. Canadian Killer scoops him up onto his shoulder, walks him over to his corner, puts him in a snake eyes. One, only a 1 count. Bourbon and Butcher still fighting, still swinging here. You're not gonna get very technical wrestling from the Bourbon and Butcher. Oh, hatchet job. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith breaks this one up, but he's got to be careful now because Canadian Killer has the Bourbon and Butcher in a bad way. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Oh Canada. But instead, the Bourbon and Butcher makes his way back up to his feet. Has to be careful. Suplex by Canadian Killer. Canadian Killer doing the lion's share of the work on the Anointed side. Oh no! Suicide dive gone wrong. Wow. That was something else. Just slams him face for had a fistful of dreadlocks there and just slams his face into the mat. The Bourbon and Butcher firing away on Canadian Killer here. Leg sweep from Canadian Killer. Brings all momentum Danny Pencil had to a piercing halt. The Prophet gets in, whips him in the ropes. Duck down. Flapjack. Pin, center of the ring. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Bourbon and Butcher. Danny Pencil is digging deep for his tag team partner. He doesn't want to let down Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. Not tonight of all nights. They have an opportunity to become Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions. And Danny Pencil doesn't want to be the one to lose it for his team. No way. Nobody does. Canadian Killer drops the Rock and Roll Johnny Smith spine first. Danny Pencil going to make the save. Clothesline on the outside. Takes down Canadian Killer. Sends him in the ring. Danny Pencil rolls in. Overhand right. Overhand right. Looking for a shot to the ribs. Canadian Killer fighting back. Fisherman suplex. Picks him up. Sends him into the corner. A tag here. What are they setting up for? Oh! Total annihilation! Their variation of total elimination. 1, 2, 3. It is the champions' night. Damn.
Your winners and still Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions, the Anointed.
The Anointed stand tall. The Prophet and Canadian Killer reign supreme the tag team division. Who can stop them?
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the HFP Pro Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Jessica Savage!
Be savage, not average. Jessica Savage comes out to avenge her only loss in Hyperfight Pro. A loss to the current champion, KC Steele. The only woman to defeat Jessica Savage. And if she wants to maintain her stranglehold on the women's division, she'll have to do it again tonight. Yeah, no worries, Omega Phoenix. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for dropping in by. I appreciate the raid. I'll catch you around, and I hope your streams have been going well. Jessica Savage has a chance to be the queen of Hyperfight Pro, win the championship here. She's got that devastating knee drop from the top rope that if she hits it, it very well might spell the end of KC Steele's second reign as champion. Appreciate that, dude. But let's not forget that KC Steele is no slouch in that ring. Jessica Savage has a massive task ahead of her if she wants to leave here with gold tonight.
Her opponent, the reigning, defending Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion, KC Steele.
KC Steele. She has the Steely Blam, the Steel Trap. So many ways to defeat her opponents. And does it with such style. KC Steele, your Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion. She defeated Takeo for the championship. This is her second reign as champion. Avenged the loss to Takeo with a win. And then defeated her again. Defended the belt last week in a ladder match against Takeo. A little bit of controversy where a win over Takeo at Battle of the Best. Takeo clearly had her hand on the bottom rope, missed by the referee. And now KC Steele can make it 2 defenses in a row. And can she once again defeat Jessica Savage? She's the only woman to do so far in Hyperfight Pro. So beard in the tags, I was like, somebody to be a Daniel Bryan fan. I was like, spread the beard. I also have a beard. Nice, man. It's just, yeah, just some people gravitate towards beards on Twitch. They really do. I get a lot of people going, nice beard, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Jessica Savage. KC Steele. KC Steele is very accustomed to these big match moments. Jessica Savage, this is by far the biggest match of her Hyperfight Pro career. KC Steele, new gear alert. Jessica Savage, new gear alert. What a beautiful belt. That's what they're fighting for. Jessica Savage. KC Steele. Only one of these women can leave as the Hyperfight Pro Women's Championship tonight. It's Hyperfight Pro rules. 20-minute time limit. 20 count on the outside. Jessica Savage starts quickly. Starts throwing those knees as she's wont to do. Oh, goes for a springboard from the corner. Crossbody misses. And a hurricanrana by KC Steele after a low kick to that taped up knee. And now looking for a Billy Goat's Curse. Inverted Boston Crab. Very nice. A leg sweep there by Jessica Savage. Just grabs an ankle. Oh, BFT. The money is on KC Steele to retain. This isn't a mini Iron Woman match. This is just a One fall to a finish. Just a 20-minute time limit. So if it goes beyond... Oh! The coffin drop. Springboard coffin drop. Onto Casey Steele. Just all of our singles matches have been 20-minute time limit. It rarely gets to the time limit, but just in case it does, that would be a draw. Nice crucifix takedown there. And Jessica Savage dancing away. Oh, and then a suicide. Oh, suicide DDT. Jessica Savage, very nice. Drags Casey Steele back up to her feet. Tries to send her into the ring, but Casey Steele changes the momentum. Steps up. Oh! There's that running knee. Jessica Savage knocks her down. Savage knee. Get savagery. Savage knee. Surely she follows that up with the absolutely savage, that knee drop from the top rope, but instead schoolboy drop, super kick even. Casey Steele moves out of the way, starts hitting strikes of her own. Oh, lighting up the challenger. Jesus Christ. Chops her down. Drags her from the corner. She thinking steel trap already? Nice body scissors. Forearm drops Casey Steele. I mean, she's going up top. Absolutely savage. There's that knee drop from the top rope. She's gonna be the champ so quick. 1, 2, 3. What a devastation. Jessica Savage is your Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion, and she does it in under 3 fucking minutes. A girlhood dream comes true. Jessica Savage is your Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion.
And new Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion, Jessica Savage.
Holy shit. Oh, Willie, no. 3 and 4. You're 1 step out the door, Willie. Oh, no. Oh, just because Casey Steele won before, you got to think about, last week, ladder match. Jessica Savage, what a huge victory. Wow. Oh, no. When did they add the coffin drop to WWE? I see someone might be a Darby Allin fan. So the coffin drop was added, sadly, when they added those stupid Pat McAfee downloads. They basically just gave a bunch of popular moves to those guys.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Hyperfight Pro World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Making his way to the ring, represent himself and only himself, numero uno.
Numero uno won the wild card at Battle of the Best to earn himself an opportunity to take part in the Elimination Chamber, and he then went on to win the Elimination Chamber. He had to win 2 6-man matches in one night to earn himself this World Championship opportunity. He's never held a singles belt or a tag belt in Hyperfight Pro, and he is 1 win away from being the most unlikely Hyperfight Pro World Champion we have had since day 1. Can numero uno do it? Throw your ones up in chat. I know he's got some fans out there. Numero uno is here for himself and only himself, but if you want to cheer him on, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. There he is, your Hyperfight Pro World Champion Sweet Scotty Sharp. He won the golden opportunity. He won the Lord of the Ropes. He won the World Championship, and he's better than you. That is Sweet Scotty Sharp. He stands tall in Hyperfight Pro. Your game, do people get custom entry? Yeah, so they need to have custom, but it has to be copyright free, because otherwise it gets banned on Twitch, so, and YouTube. So it has to be from a copyright free website that I use. Beautiful. Hyperfight Pro World Championship on the line. Numero uno, the #1 contender, the unlikely #1 contender. The fans are behind him to a degree, I think, and the fans are kind of split on Sweet Scotty Sharp here. He won't care. He's a confident young man. He is the world champion for a reason. He hands over the World Championship to the ref. Numero uno has never been this close to that World Championship before. He might never be this close again. How is this one going to go down? The favourite so far is Sweet Scotty Sharp to retain his first defence of the World Championship. They meet center of the ring. A high kick from Numero Uno. He starts quickly. Beautiful transition. Wrist lock into a Russian leg sweep. Stiff kick to the back. Sweet Scotty Sharp getting manhandled early. We saw this earlier from Senor Dos, who put up a valiant fight. Senor Dos, former tag team partner of Numero Uno. They were a member of El Cartel together. But then they had a falling out with Numero Uno, and Senor Dos went their separate ways. Beautiful twisting moonsault, twisted bliss style moonsault, lands on the champ. The champ gets his shoulder off the mat, puts distance between himself and the challenger. The challenger, Tope, lands on Sweet Scotty Sharp, and he's taken the fight to the champ early. A kick between the eyes, the great equalizer, back elbow by Numero Uno. Oh, into the steel post. We have had two Hyperfight Pro World Champion reigns with no title defenses, both by the same man. Reaper never managed to defend the World Championship. Will Sweet Scotty Sharp find himself on the unpleasant end of sharing that record, but suicide dive in the back? Sweet Scotty Sharp too confident early on, and Numero Uno is taking the fight to him. Nice forearm. Catch him with the hard part of that forearm right to the side of the head. And again, using his environment to his advantage, Numero Uno steps back in the ring, catching his breath. Makes the ref stop the count, goes back out, stays on top of Sweet Scotty Sharp. For Sweet Scotty back in the ring. Running, drop kick, takes out the ref by accident. I don't know if Sweet Scotty Sharp grabbed the ref and pulled him in his way, but he gets a lucky break. Back elbow, Numero Uno fighting his way out the corner. Collar and elbow tie up. Fireman's carry. Oh, it's an airplane spin. TKO. Very nice by Sweet Scotty. Big right hand. Leg sweep, drops Numero Uno. And there, that dances like capoeira kick into a leg drop. Guys, cost him the HFP Championship? We will find out. We certainly will. Oh, big clothesline. Drops Numero Uno. There's a cover. The ref is up late, and it is a kick out before one. Scotty Sharp looking disgusted at the ref. Calling an elbow tap. Again, gets him up. Could be thinking airplane spin. This time Numero Uno fighting his way out. Lands on his feet. Sends Sweet Scotty into a kitchen sink. Hits him with a knee in the bread bin. Moves out of the way. Big right hand. There's that left again. Oh, goes for a dragon screw or a single leg takedown, and Numero Uno reverses it into a wrist lock and just works the arm. Right hand. Oh, might have been going for the one-way down. I'm not sure. Oh, sweet and sour super kick. Drops numero uno out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. It would have been crazy to have 2 championship matches end very quickly. Oh my god, he's looking for that spear. Sweet spear. He drops, and this is how he won the World Championship. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Numero uno kicks out the move that put Flex Sexton down for free. Oh, shooting star press. He goes to the top rope. Like it was nothing. Oh, spiral tap. Pins numero uno. 1, 2, 3. And that's why he's the world champion, goddammit. Not even close.
And still Hyperviper World Champion, Sweet Scotty Sharp.
Sometimes title matches are just always going to go one way. Numero uno, valiant effort, but this is the big dogs. This is where it matters most. You can't come in here half-cocked. Otherwise, you're going to get sent home packing. Sweet Scotty Sharp is still the world champion. God bless Sweet Scotty Sharp.